Trump and Zelensky met privately in Vatican to seek Ukraine peace. Vatican City, April 26, Reuters. U.S. President Donald Trump and Ukrainian leader Volodymyr Zelenskiy, in Rome to attend the funeral of Pope Francis, met privately in a marble-clad basilica at the Vatican on Saturday to try to revive faltering efforts to end Russia's war with Ukraine. Zelensky said the meeting could prove historic if it delivers the kind of peace he hopes for, and a White House spokesperson called the meeting very productive. The two leaders, seated close together with no aides around at St. Peter's Basilica, spoke for about 15 minutes, according to Zelenskyy's office, which also released a picture of the encounter. The Vatican meeting, the first since a tense Oval Office showdown in Washington in February, comes at a critical juncture in negotiations to end fighting between Ukraine and Russia. A Zelensky spokesperson earlier said aides to the two leaders were arranging for a follow-up meeting in Rome later on Saturday. The spokesperson later said that, after Trump's plane took off from Rome, the second meeting did not take place because of the packed schedules of both presidents. Trump, who has pressed both sides to agree to a ceasefire, said on Friday there had been productive talks between his envoy and Russian leadership in Moscow and called for a summit between Kyiv and Moscow to finalize a deal. Trump had previously warned his administration would abandon efforts to secure a peace if both sides do not agree to a deal soon. Following a flurry of shuttle diplomacy this week, documents from the negotiations obtained by Reuters show differences have emerged between the Trump White House's stance on the peace talks and that of Ukraine and its European allies. Since Russia launched its full-scale invasion in 2022, Zelensky has foregone suits in favor of military-style clothing, saying it shows solidarity with his compatriots fighting to defend Ukraine. In Rome on Saturday, Zelensky again issued a suit, wearing a dark shirt buttoned to the collar with no tie, and a dark military-style jacket over it.